Hey, what's up? It's Yesi Ortiz, and you want to talk about everything love and hip-hop, Hollywood, you know, the who's who, the what's what, the oh my god, and all that drama? Well, every Tuesdays, you'll find the full recap right here on Power106.com. Plus, you'll never know what special guests I might have.
Big Boys Neighborhood. Alrighty, Yesi Ortiz is in the neighborhood, man, and we all know and love Yesi. We love just the personality of you. We love you as a person.
I love you guys.
We love what you do on air with us, man. But now we gotta love you for. We don't have to, but we love you for love in hip hop Hollywood.
Crazy, right? Thank you for loving me through that.
You know what's crazy about it is when I first heard that Yesi that they had pulled you up for love in hip hop Hollywood, I was like, what the F is Yesi gonna do on this show?
I remember that combo we had.
Because I was scared because, you know, this isn't like the first one. We've seen a track record of these shows. And I was just wondering, like, how are they gonna portray Yesi on this show? Were you concerned about that at first?
Absolutely, I was. And I had the intentions of, okay, I'm not gonna allow them to make me seem crazy or make me look a certain way or not. And I was gonna do whatever it took for me to, you know, make sure that my brand and who I am stayed true.
Right, but how do you do that with shows that kind of go in that direction? You know what I'm saying? Like, because the people say, oh, they can only edit what you give them.
Right.
But, you know, we're masters at editing also.
Absolutely.
So how do you make sure that it didn't come out where Yesi just looked crazy?
There was times where I was definitely tested as to come out of my character. But I remember, you have to remember, the producers ask you what you're willing to talk about.
Really?
So they, you know, whatever you're willing to talk about, they're gonna use it against you, or they're gonna use it for the show. And
so a lot of the people on the show, they were like, I would talk about this. They were like,
absolutely.
Damn.
And if they didn't talk, and if they didn't say like, I will talk about it, they would ask them the questions. The cast member would probably tell them everything, and then the producers would just kind of like take pieces of it and be like, oh, this is what we heard.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The producers are there to be your BFFs.
Would you go back for another season? I don't know if they called you on as of yet, or
we've been talking about. I did get a phone call in regards to.
Without going straight into that, how did you feel the season went for you?
You know what? I think it went really well. I think I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, which was let people know that Yesi Ortiz exists.
Yeah, when you look in the rearview mirror, you can't look and say, oh, okay, yeah, man, I played myself or they got me.
Right.
Ratings were good for you guys.
Yeah, that's why, which was really good.
That's crazy, man. And even just looking at the homies like Fizz, like Omarion, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and Young Berg, I guess that there's a situation that's going on with Young Berg right now. But we got to talk about the reunion. Yeah. Now, you guys done the reunion.
Yeah, we filmed the reunion a couple weeks ago.
Now, let me tell you, I've seen reunions to these shows. And the reunions are usually as crazy as the season, but packed into a 2 or 4 hour block.
Yeah.
Was it crazy?
Yeah, the intense emotions, the man, you can really cut that whole room with a knife and feel the tension was so real.
Wasn't she choking out your dick?
Hold on.
In the back alley? Here because they're over there on that side of the couch. Bitch, take your...
No. You
I'll put that wig off.
I came back with like, oh, it's still on my back. Yeah, like, let it go. Because, yeah, Big, you got it. Like, there's so many personalities, first and foremost.
Right.
And
everybody's
strong personalities.
Yes.
Right? And then on top of that, you've got everyone who don't like each other. There's people who do like each other.
And then throughout the season, you're kind of watching and seeing what people are saying about you. And
then you're really you're really figuring it out. Like, okay, if I'm friends with Masika, will, Hazel be mad or Tierra be mad, or, what's
have to choose sides.
Yeah, I don't want to choose sides. So I got to let everybody know, listen, I'm not choosing sides. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep it neutral.
Because I've seen you in the hallways. Now, I don't know exactly when you left, but I've never seen you walking through like a scratch on your face or a black eye. So the reunion, we can pretty much say it was safe that nobody touched.
Yeah, no, it was safe that nobody touched me.
Y'all stick around your radios. We got Yesi Ortiz in the neighborhood. Yes, and you don't stop. Big Boys Neighborhood.
Special thanks to Robert Wayne Footwear and Doc Martin.